Alright, what's up guys? Poison here. Welcome back. Today is Thursday. Give me 1 second. Yes, ignore my background. If you really want to know the background, message me on Facebook, you know. My Facebook is in my About section on my channel. If you really want to know what that background is, I'll send you the full picture. There's nothing bad about it. Just the meaning behind it is really bad. But today is Thursday. This is coming out Sunday. Now, just like last week, I have work. So that means this weekend I'm not going to be here. Literally, let's see. Right now is 1:07. In about 2 hours, I have to leave. So I'm leaving Sacramento. I have to be down in Santa Rosa because that's where the hotel is. And then tomorrow from Santa Rosa, we have to go to San Jose because me, my cousin, my sister, and a bunch of people we know are going to be working NASCAR down in Sonoma Raceway. So that's what's going on. I'm not going to be here. I already have videos planned for today and tomorrow, so everything will be ready. I'm going to upload this video directly. As you see, I haven't been playing much of Deadman's Cross, honestly. This past week, I haven't played any video games. Since I've gotten back from work, I've just been resting, so I haven't done anything. One thing I want to say, though, is that huge shout out to the Slayer25. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, he gave me that card you just saw. Yeah, he gave me that card. So give me 1 second. He gave me, I think, 2 or 3 cards. I don't remember how many cards he gave me, because I didn't pay attention last time. But he gave me some cards, and he's like, here, just keep them. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, just keep them. I don't need them. Just keep them. I'm like, alright. So, where's my Boneyard one? Oh, wait. No, get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's my friend. It's just that, we're talking about vaping. You know, nothing bad. We can talk about it on here, but, I don't want him being on my channel if he doesn't want to be, you know? Like, common courtesy. Like, this is serious common courtesy. I want to talk about this. This actually has to do with last week from work. You shouldn't record people and upload them if they don't want to be, honestly. So, if he wants to be in the video, I would ask him, hey, is it okay for you to be in a video? If he says yes, then I'd put him in. If he says no, then I won't put him in the video, you know? That's common courtesy. Some people don't want to be in videos. That's 100%, you know, that's fine. If someone doesn't want to be in a video, they don't have to be in the video. Like, last weekend when I was working, these 4 women were in a car, and they see me, and I saw that they had a camera, and they were kind of stupid. Instead of recording with the back camera, they were recording with the front camera. And they're like, I could tell the 2 in the back seat with the camera were drunk. I knew they were fucking drunk, okay? Because you could hear the way they were talking, they were slurring their language, they weren't sober. So they're recording me with the front-facing camera, and she's like, hey, excuse me, like drunk as all hell. Like, I'm dead serious. You knew she was drunk if you would have saw her. And I see the camera, and I do this. I flip her off and say, do not record me. And then she's like, what? Like, what's that for? I'm like, look, I don't want to be recorded. Seriously, delete it. She's like, we're not recording you. And then I walk up to the car, and I could see her phone, you know. I see me in her phone, and I see the little record thing in the bottom corner, like in the bottom center. I could see like how many seconds I've been recording. I'm all like, dead serious, delete that or I will take action. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, look, if I find this anywhere online, I will fucking go after you, trust me. She's like, oh, you're not gonna find it. I'm like, no. I'm like, so you're gonna put this online? She's like, well, yeah, it's not gonna harm you. And now I'm like, no, delete the shit now. And she's all getting mad. She's like, I don't have to delete anything if I don't want to. I'm like, bitch, when you don't ask for permission, you can't be recording people and putting it online. And she's like, how do you know that? And I'm like, not to be a douche, but I'm like, you know what? Because I do YouTube. I'm not allowed to record anyone I want to. And she's like, yeah, you can. I'm like, no, you can't. If someone doesn't want to be recorded, you can't record them. Dead serious. Like, you can't be recording people. You would have to sign a contract and say, hey, yes, I do allow me to be recorded. If you're going to put something like that. It's like, and I start out this video with flipping her off, you know, to say, hey, no, I'm not doing this shit. And then, like, fuck, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and she's like, alright, I'm gonna go tell your boss that you flipped this off on camera. And now I'm like, okay, good. So you're gonna admit that you were recording me without my consent. And she's like, well, that's not what I mean. I'm like, no, go show my boss. I went on my radio, because I had it on Saturday. And I'm like, hey, Ronnie, can you come here right now? And he's like, sure, what's going on? I'm like, I have a problem with a few people. And he's like, alright, I'll be right there. And I told him, alright, here comes my boss. You could either delete the video, or he could come here and he'll force you to delete it. Up to you. And they're like, they delete it then and there. And then I call up Ronnie. I'm like, all right, never mind. Things averted. And he's like, all right. And it really just pissed me off because, like, I knew that these people were going to try to do something to put me on the internet. I'm like, I know these bitches are fucking drunk. They're going to do something stupid. They're going to try to get me into a certain thing. It's like, I'm not going to be a part of it. And then, like, you know, as they were pulling up, they were laughing and they were pointing at me. I'm like, oh, this is what it's going to be, essentially. You know, I'm like, oh, these bitches are going to try some? Hell no. But it's just common courtesy. It's common knowledge, you know. Don't record someone without their consent. That's end the story. Seriously. End the story. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you don't give people warning, like, hey, if you're going to be here, we're going to be recorded, or, you know, if you're not going to ask them, don't fucking record. Seriously. Never once have I ever recorded someone who didn't want to be recorded. That's about it. There's nothing else to say. That's my little rant from last weekend. But yeah, hopefully this weekend I don't have to deal with any drunk bitches. Like, honestly, that's what I prefer. I don't want to deal with these drunken assholes. TV reporter. Let's see. Game took a major lag hit right there. Gray alien. Meh. And I think I could go hunting 2 more times. So let's see. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun going down to Santa Rosa because, you know, I get to drive down there. And driving is really fun. One thing, I'm not sure if you could hear it. I hope you can because that might be copyrighted. But I'm listening to Waifu Wednesday on YouTube right now while I'm recording. And yesterday I was able to download mostly all their songs. And then I have them ready for when I go. I could have it on my phone. Because unfortunately I don't have unlimited network because I'm on AT&T. And I also don't have YouTube Red, so I can't just save their videos offline. And that's one thing I want to talk about. I want to buy YouTube Red, honestly, just for one reason. People have been saying, or people are always like, or not people, okay. I keep, like, trying to make it seem I'm trying to say something that I'm not. So I was talking to my cousin last Friday when I went down to Modesto, and I was talking to him about YouTube Red, and he's like, well, dude, think about it like this. You make money off of YouTube. I'm like, yes. He's like, how would you like it if someone had YouTube Red so you could skip all the ads? I'm like, well, yeah, that's bad, you know. That's pretty bad if people on YouTube Red have, like, you know, videos just to skip ads. I'm like, you know, I told him, like, yeah, I know where you're coming from, you know. Some people use ads to make money off of YouTube videos. That's understandable. I do. And he's like, yeah. And I said, but this is the thing. I'm not doing it to skip ads. I only want YouTube Red for the offline music when I'm not on a network. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, why don't you just use, like, Spotify or SoundCloud or something? I'm like, I could do that, but here's the thing. The music that I like to listen to is not on Spotify. It's not on SoundCloud. It's actually on YouTube. Ooh, shit. Epic card. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah. I listen to Waifu Wednesday on YouTube, which I'm listening to right now. And he's like, okay. I'm like, their music is on SoundCloud. Here's the problem, though. I'm gonna close my eyes, going up and down right there. Oh, wait, I didn't press anything. I didn't know who I clicked. And I'm like, yeah, I listen to Waifu Wednesday. He's like, okay, I don't know what that means. I'm like, it's a channel on YouTube. And he's like, they don't have a SoundCloud? I'm like, yes, they do have a SoundCloud. The problem is that the channel Waifu Wednesday doesn't have a SoundCloud itself. It shares all its music from the actual artist. And he's like, why don't you just look for the artist? I'm like, that's a lot of work, and even then, it's like, I don't use SoundCloud enough to buy the premium version to download music. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, YouTube, I'm constantly using YouTube. Paying for YouTube Red would be really worth it, in my opinion, for that aspect. And he's like, alright, so, he's like, what are you going to do if there's an ad? And I'm like, if there's an ad, I'm sorry, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Like, I'm not sure if there's, like, 2 YouTubes, because if it's possible to have YouTube Red and then just normal YouTube, when I'm at home, I would use normal YouTube. But when I'm out in public, I would use YouTube Red just for music. But I want to know, if YouTube Red allows you to skip every ad, like at your own choice, I would end up watching the ads. I wouldn't skip them. No. Not right now. Shit, I hope she doesn't call back. I'm gonna keep ignoring her every second. Because I'm trying to record, and it's like, I can't edit this video out. Ignore. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can edit these videos, so I don't want to, like, you know. I do not want to fucking, do. One thing, though, today's Thursday. I'm gonna upload this video immediately. I'm gonna, you know, get it put out. Let's see, how long have we been recording? 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna go to the boneyard. Oh, sweet, we already beat the mission. But, one thing I want to talk about, so, in one of my Gears of War videos, I talk about how I was gonna do, I was gonna start doing my vaping reviews again for products. I fucking lied again. I fucking lied because I'm a horrible person. Now, right now, literally, because I still have about, I want to say around 2 hours before I have to leave. Because I have to leave at around 3 o'clock. So, my thing is that I'm gonna shoot a quick little video. Job search, wait, what does that do? Deadman coins, Dr. Aldini icon. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a quick little review of the Mutation X V3. I've never shot a review for it, actually, so I'm gonna shoot one. Because I have a good build that, I'll talk about that in the video. That'll be up, well, it's already up by the time you see this video. So let's back out. There's nothing else I could do. We're just gonna go through the boneyard. We only have 3 passes, so let's see what we could do. Another thing, so, about, this week's Android time. So, as you saw, I played Blaze Blue. Oh shit, he gave me an wait, isn't that mine? Let's see, what was I leveling up last time? Was I leveling up the vampire? No, what the hell? I was leveling something up. Was leveling her up. So this week on Android time, I played, let's just see, hold on, wait. Yeah, this week on Android time, on Wednesday, I played, Blaze Blue. Now, the thing is, that game was really fun. Like, I really loved that game. And I could sit down and play it for, honestly, I feel I could play it for hours. Unfortunately, I had to delete it because, you know, I don't have a lot of space on my phone. And I wanted to keep my space for something else. Let's see. He gave me a Venus and an Adamus. So far he's given me 3 cards. Let's level up our, Virulent Vampire. Yeah, so the Blaze Blue game I played on Wednesday, honestly, really fun game. I truly did love it. And I could see myself playing it. The thing is, I need to delete it because I have, like, no space. And I'm looking for games I could play offline that don't require me to be on a network. That game was an online game. It required me to be on a server, which would eat up data. I'm just getting bombarded with notifications. But yeah, I'm like, you're not eligible for this boneyard, you're not eligible for this boneyard. Fuck, motherfucker. Okay, let's go back real quick, let's see. Let's go back to, oh wait, what do we get? Yeah, I'm about to check right now which, oh sweet, I could go level up a card too. I could go level up that, vampire again. But yeah, right now, as soon as I'm downloading this, or as soon as I'm uploading this video, I'm gonna start, downloading Citus. You know, that game takes up a lot of data, or takes up a lot of space, but, you know, I could play it offline and I could have fun with the game. Like, this game somewhat eats up data when I'm playing in the boneyard, so that's another thing. I don't have many offline games I could play, which is kind of unfortunate. I need to find some offline games. But nowadays, every game is going towards online, so it's like, Suggest. Rookie. Holy shit, I'm losing a lot of things. And we're gonna keep our city as we're gonna keep our other one as our city, so, let's see, let's go. No, not jobs, go back, damn it. Shit, what is there to talk about? So my Volvo, I guess, sort of eats up gas, honestly. So, I have a Volvo 2.4 liter, 5-cylinder, I think. Pretty sure that's what it is. And last weekend, I went out and about. I was, had to go down to Modesto. Then I went from Sacramento to Modesto, stayed there from Modesto. So, wait, let's go back. So, Friday, I'm going to go over my thing I did last weekend. Last Friday, I went down to Modesto, hung out with my cousin all day. And then, you know, we were driving between, like, Ceres and Modesto and stuff. We were driving back and forth there. And then, at the end of the night, I had to go from Modesto to Keys. Not that far, honestly. So then, Saturday, the day I had work, I went from Keys to Stockton. Maybe, like, 40 minutes. And then, you know, or I had to go to Keys to, like, Ceres to, then back to Keys because we had to run an errand before we went to work. Then from Keys, we went straight to Stockton. Like I said, 40 minutes. Then, at the end of the day, it was Stockton to Keys again. Because that's where my sister lives. So, that was about another 40 minutes. So, like, almost 3 hours in total all driving that day. Then, Sunday morning, we went from Keys. We stayed in Keys, then went, because that's where there was a store. Then from there, we went to Stockton, 40 minutes. And then, from Stockton that day, at the end of Sunday, I went from Stockton all the way to, I came to Elk Grove. And I was there for a little bit. Then from Elk Grove, I came here home. So, I want to say, the whole weekend, I drove maybe 6 hours. Not bad. Today, I looked at my gas tank, and, there's about 6 or 7, points on the gas tank thing. There's like 7 points. I was at the 3rd point. I'm like, wow. So, driving around basically for a whole day almost didn't eat up that much gas. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm just saying, from what I noticed, it wasn't a lot of gas. It was decent. Also noticed my average attack went up. Let's see, how long have we been? 60 minutes. We're gonna waste all our things. So I said this last Android time. Guys, as soon as I get more space on my phone, I will be playing way more Deadman's Cross. I'll be playing for longer also. When I get more space on my phone, I'm going to play Deadman's Cross until I run out of supplies. So that means I'll go through my job, I'll go through hunts, and I'll go through Boneyard. Because I'm only allowed maybe like 30 minutes recording time. Which would be enough time to do everything, but, you know, not always. Plus, I still need to save a little bit of room on my phone for my vaping review thing. And let's see, right now it's 1:25. I need to finish up within a few minutes so I could edit my video and make it go public in 30 minutes. Yeah, in about 35 minutes, my Gears of War Let's Play is going to go public. So let's just go through my one last Boneyard pass. Fuck it, I want to go through this guy first. I'm pretty sure I could beat him. And give me 1 second, I also need to grab some water. Let's see what's going to go on. Ah, the infamous black screen of loading. I hate seeing the screen, honestly. Griffon. Oh, I lost. Alright. Who was that? GG to whoever that was. The Manu 17. Alright, GG the Manu 17. You beat me fair and square. I'm not gonna say, oh, that's bullshit, I should have won. No. I probably should have stayed and watched that. But you know what? Good game. He won. No hate. You can't win them all. And I wanted to fight him first in case I lost. I would end this video on a win. So, let's just be honest. I didn't want to lose and have that be the final fight. So, let's just see. This Gilgamesh is doing pretty good. Oh shit, he's still alive. Come on, musicians. Ballista? Huh, I've never heard that card. Seriously, Slayer25, dude, thank you so much for these cards. I don't think I thanked them in the comment, but if you're watching this video now, I am saying thank you, dude. I really wasn't expecting these cards. Truth be told, I don't like getting cards from people because it makes me feel bad because I don't give cards back. So, I might end up giving away these cards. I'm not sure yet. Don't hold me to it. But I'm going to see what I'm going to do with these cards, honestly, because... Or I'm going to have to give them some cards, you know. I'm still deciding either pass them on to someone else who could use them. Because I know plenty of people who ask me for cards who are who are beginners. So, you know, I might pass them on to them, be like, here, dude, this will carry you for a while. You know, if they did good for me at level whatever I am, they'll do good for you. Trust me. White Lily. Fallen Angel, Consulting Detective, Invisible Man. Dude, this Gilgamesh is doing... Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind, ignore me. I just remembered this guy's super weak. So, guys, we're pretty much done with everything. We could probably go through our job, like our search job real quick. We'll probably go one more step forward. If not, I'm pretty sure we're done here. And one thing I want to say before we end this video. Yesterday, after recording 3 Gears of War videos, I've decided I'm going to buy the Gears of War trilogy and play through that. Because, honestly, Gears of War is a fun game to play through. And I want to play more, but I don't want to record at the moment. So, that's the thing. But yeah, we could go to our job one more time. Let's see what we can do. Give us more supplies. As long as we're still recording, okay. One thing I've noticed, let me see. I'm recording the screen, yet the Bluetooth, not the Bluetooth, that little screen thrower thing is on. As if saying I'm throwing this onto like a Chromecast. Crawling in my skin. Chainsaw Killer. But yeah, guys, we are done with Deadman's Cross for this week. Seriously, guys, thank you all for watching. And seriously, I'm very happy you guys like Android Time. Because seriously, out of all my playlist series, Android Time is the #1. You guys truly do love this series. And I want to start making more videos for you guys on Android Time. It's just, let me clear up more space. I could download more games. I could do more videos. Who knows? I could do Android Time. I could try working it out to 3 times a week. I'm going to try to figure it out, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not doing daily uploads for Android Time, unfortunately. People have asked me for it, and I feel it's going to... that Android Time is going to suffer if I do daily uploads. So guys, until tomorrow when I have one more episode of Gears of War, saved so far. Until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate every single one of you who watches Android Time. And I'm happy you guys found a series you like, seriously. So, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.